Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the volume of the following Olo 3D shapes. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concepts. In the first example given, to find the volume of the Olo shape, we need to identify what shapes make up the hole and then the bigger shape outside. In this case, we have a square-based pyramid and a cone has been cut out of the square-based pyramid. So to find the Olo volume, we have of the square-based pyramid minus the volume of the cone that has been cut out. The formula for finding the square-based pyramid, the volume, is 1/3 times the side square, I call that A, times the perpendicular height, minus the volume of the cone, that's 1/3 pi r squared height. If you look at the diagram given, the radius, I'm going to highlight that. We're given the diameter of the cone, and we know that the radius r is equal to half of the diameter. So we have half times diameter. The diameter is the distance from one part of the circle to the other side passing through the middle, while the radius is the distance from the center to any part of the circle. So this is going to be 3 meters. So going back to the formula, we have the perpendicular height given as 8 meters, and then the sides of the square is 9 meters. So we have 1/3 times our side square, that's 9 times 9, times my perpendicular height, that's 8. I'm going to put that in a bracket, minus the volume of the cone, that's 1/3. For this video, I'm going to use pi equals 3.14. So I have 1/3 times 3.14 times the radius squared, that's 3 times 3 times the perpendicular height, 8. If we punch that in, I'm going to have 216 minus 75.36. Don't forget to put your unit, it's in meters, so we have that as meters cube or cubic meters. Therefore, if you subtract that, we're going to have 140.64 meters cube. Let's look at the second example. In the second example, we have to find the volume of the Olo cylinder. By doing that, we have the volume of the bigger cylinder. So I have volume of the big cylinder minus the volume of the small cylinder. Like I mentioned earlier, pi will be 3.14. So the formula for finding the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared height. For the big cylinder, my r will be capital R squared and my perpendicular height, minus for the small cylinder, I'm going to use the small r times perpendicular height. If I go back to the diagram, we've been able to see that the big radius, or for the bigger cylinder, is the distance from the center to the side, and that's the same as 9 meters, and the small radius is 5 meters. So putting that back in, I have 3.14 times my big radius, that's 9 squared, and that's the same as 9 times 9, times the height. The height has been given as 3 meters, so I have 3 minus pi 3.14 times the small circle inside, that is a small cylinder that has a radius of 5 meters. So I have 5 times 5 times my perpendicular height, that's 3. Punching that in, I have 763 3.02 to 2 decimal place minus 235.50, and my unit is in meters, so I have that as cubic meters or meters cube, and that's the same as, if I subtract that, I have 527.52 meters cube. Thanks for watching. Bye.